Go ahead and grab the coziest blanket you own and maybe a box of tissues while you're at it. For fans of Hallmark's most beloved modern Christmas franchise, the moment we all knew was coming, but hoped would never arrive, is finally here. On August 29, 2025, the cameras stopped rolling on Three Wisest Men, the third and likely final chapter in the story that brought us the chaotic, heartwarming brotherhood of Tyler Hynes, Andrew Walker, and Paul Campbell. The end of filming wasn't marked by a simple announcement, but by a moment so raw and full of love that it perfectly captured everything this series has meant to us. It came in the form of a video, a simple behind-the-scenes glimpse that felt like we were peeking into a private, profoundly emotional family farewell. Production manager Rob Leica, who had a front-row seat to the magic, shared the footage that sent a wave of bittersweet tears across the Hallmark community. There they were, Hynes, Walker, Campbell, alongside the brilliant Margaret Collin and Kimberly Sustad, gathered in a tight circle with their director, the legendary Terry Ingram. This wasn't a staged photo op. This was real. Arms wrapped around each other, heads bowed together, they formed a circle of gratitude and genuine affection. It was a silent thank you, a shared acknowledgement that what they had created over the past few years was more than just a successful movie series. It was a bond, a chapter in their lives, and a gift to the millions who welcomed these characters into their homes every holiday season. To make the moment even more poignant, Leica layered James Blunt's soul-crushing ballad, "Goodbye My Lover," over the video. It was a choice that felt both heartbreaking and perfect, a melody that spoke to the finality of the moment. His caption summed it all up with professional pride and personal warmth. That's a wrap on the Three Wismen trilogy. Massive congratulations to Terry Ingram on his 50th Hallmark movie, and thank you to the talented cast and crew for their hard work. We have an incredibly funny and heartwarming movie here. Let's talk about that for a second. Terry Ingram, the man at the helm, was celebrating his 50th Hallmark movie. 50. In an industry where one project can be a monumental achievement, 50 is the mark of a master craftsman, a storyteller who has become synonymous with the heart and soul of the network. In the video, you can feel the immense respect the cast has for him. Amid the quiet emotion, there were jokes about him finally being able to retire, the kind of gentle ribbing reserved for a beloved mentor and friend. This film wasn't just another job for him, it was a crowning achievement, and this cast was his film family, there to celebrate him. But it's the brotherhood at the core of this franchise that has truly captured our hearts. When Three Wise Men and a Baby first premiered, we weren't sure what to expect. Three of Hallmark's leading men, all in one movie. It could have been a gimmick. Instead, it was lightning in a bottle. The on-screen chemistry between Hynes, Walker, and Campbell as the Brenner brothers felt so authentic because it was. Their real-life friendship bled through every scene, turning a story about three bumbling caretakers into a masterclass of comedic timing and unexpected tenderness. They made us laugh until we cried with their disastrous attempts at childcare, and then they made us cry for real with moments of profound brotherly love. They followed it up with a sequel that deepened the story, and now, with Three Wisest Men, we are preparing to say goodbye. Seeing them in that final huddle, you can see the weight of that goodbye on their shoulders. These weren't just co-workers clocking out for the last time. These were friends who have shared an incredible journey, who built something special from the ground up and watched it become a phenomenon. Just as the huddle began to break, a voice in the background, likely from the crew, yelled the two most final words on any film set, "That's a wrap." The finality of it hangs in the air. The circle breaks, but the emotion lingers. And then, in a move that shows just how much the fans mean to him and this entire cast, Tyler Hynes turns directly to the camera. He looks right at us, the viewers who have been there for every diaper disaster and every heartfelt confession, and blows a kiss. That kiss was everything. It was a thank you. It was a farewell. It was an acknowledgement that this journey wasn't just theirs, it was ours too. We, the fans, are the reason this trilogy exists. Our love for these characters and their chaotic, beautiful family is what propelled this story forward. Hein's simple, heartfelt gesture was a direct message to every single person who has made the Three Wise Men a holiday tradition. It was a promise that even though the filming is done, the connection remains.